Oh, we got smoke. Oh, the wrecking big on the front stretch. Watch out. Oh, we made it through. Hello, race fans, and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Today, we've got week number 8 for Season 3 at Texas Motor Speedway. Last time out, we were at Homestead. If you missed that episode, I'll put a link to that in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Highly recommend you go back and give that one a watch before you watch today's episode. So, we've got all 3 series running here in the Lone Star State. Let's take a look at the point standings for the Truck Series before we head out to the track. It was a 10th place finish for us last time out at Homestead. We've got 4 different winners now in 4 races. Sauter, Friesen, Hill, Crafton all got wins. Gillen, Chastain, me, Zane Smith, Enfinger, and Sheldon Creed make up the playoff grid right now. Still plenty of races to go, plenty of opportunities for us to get a win. Texas traditionally is a track that favors the AI, so I don't think that we're going to be absolutely scorching them today, but been proven wrong before. You never really know. Only one way to find out. Let's pack up a great truck, highly rated, and see what we can do. Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the Vancor 350. Jason White is well prepared. God bless him. Tanner Gray had an engine change after qualifying. He'll be going to the back. Zane Smith failed optical scanning multiple times. He'll be going to the back as well. We qualified mid-pack, I think 14th. Not bad. Yeah. Got 19 laps here at Texas. Let's get after it. See how we can do here in Yeehaw country. We can go 12 laps on fuel.
Careful, still there.
Go 3 wide here with Moffitt and Sauter. Moffitt confirmed not to be returning to GMS.
Clear high, bud.
Makes sense considering he threw his crew chief under the bus twice in his post-race interview at Phoenix after he lost the championship. Didn't really think he was going to be coming back.
Got one peeking inside. Road clear.
Hold on to it, Sauter.
Still there inside.
All right, Gillen.
Inside.
I wish I could run the bottom.
Clear roll there.
Truck's just tight.
Car outside. Hold your line.
It's just tight. What do you want, Sauter? What do you want, Sauter?
3 wide. Keep pushing.
I got enough problems right now, like a tight race truck. I can't even run the bottom if I want to. Good Lord. Well, it's about that time to hit pit road. I'm struggling to run inside the top 10 here. This truck is so tight. I've hit everything but the damn lottery, it feels like. Pounded the wall out of 2 a couple of times.
That car in front
It's
of you
just
coming to the
super,
race.
super tight. You can see the right front wearing faster than the right rear. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't turn all that well.
Car
And here we
outside.
come. All right. Enough fuel to make it to the end. 4 tires. We're going to take a big swing at this thing from wedge perspective. Pull a little tape off. I think it had too much tape on it. All right, boys. Let's see if we can salvage something out of this. It's just not, it has not been very good. The right side's all killed. All right, there we go. It's amazing. Are we actually going to get a green flag pit stop cycle without a caution? No way. That doesn't happen in this game. All right, well, here we come. See what we can get. Hopefully that round of wedge is exactly what we needed on this thing, because, God, it just wouldn't turn in a 40-acre field. That feels a little bit better than it did. It needs more help than what wedge can give, but it's a start. Last lap here at Texas in the trucks. We've worked our way up to 8th. It looks like Austin Hill is going to win this race. Sauter was leading this thing before the green flag pit stops, but I don't know. 16 pulled some good strategy or something. Looks like he's going to get this win. And we're going to have to settle for barely top 10. The truck was definitely better on this run than it was on the first run, but still not even close to being good enough. Wow. Well, that's the truck race.
Getting low on gas. Getting low on gas. You're
P8
running
for
at
us.
top
I guess
2
I'll
out
just
there.
have to, I don't know what, do better. Austin Hill gets the win by what, a half a second over Chastain. Sauter in third. Anderson, Gilliland, your top 5. Rhodes, Moffitt, we get 8th. Herbst and Zane Smith, the top 10. Nice job, Austin Hill. All right, the Truck Series done and dusted. We'll move on to the Xfinity Series with our Ream machine. It was a 4th place finish for us at Homestead last time out. Let's take a look at the point standings so you know where everybody sits when it comes to the playoffs. 6 races, 6 different winners. Much like the Truck Series, a new winner each and every time out. So your 6 winners right now: Brandon Jones, Allgaier, Briscoe. We've got 1, Chastain and Annette. And those in the playoffs without a win: Sieg, Cindric, LeBay, Gregson, Brown, and Alfredo. So half of the playoff grid has a win, the other half in on points right now. Anything can change. Still lots of racing to go before we make that cutoff. It would be great to get a second win. Texas, I don't know if that's going to be the place where we do it. We might have to wait until next week at Bristol, but we got a good car. Learned a few things from the Truck Series that I'll apply to the setup for the Xfinity car, and hopefully we'll have a better run. Let's see what we can do. The My Bariatric Solution 300 at Texas Motor Speedway. Brandon Brown, it's good to have friends. I agree. Thank you, Brandon Brown. Matt Mills failed pre-race inspection. He'll be going to the back. And Justin Haley will be joining him after an engine change. We qualified 16th, I think, in our Ream machine. Car's a little bit of a handful, but we'll see how she does on the long run. We'll adjust as needed. But here we go from Texas. We can go 14 laps or so on fuel. It's a 26-lap race, so 1 stop should do us. I was fighting tight in the center and loose on exits. Now I'm fighting David Starr, putting me in the wall down the backstretch. Thank you, David. Very cool. Yeah, tight in the center, loose on exit. I made some adjustments, so we'll see what we can do here. All right, David, that's enough. That's enough. Bye-bye. Ross, you got to go, man. Can't just sit here and ride behind Jeremy Clements. If he's slow, pass him.
Careful, still there. Nice and easy. You're 3 wide. Slow's clear.
Come on. Come on.
Car on the outside now.
All right, now that we're free of that logjam a little bit, maybe we can go somewhere. Good Lord. Somebody was slowing up that entire pack. I don't know who it was, but jeez.
Careful, still there. Getting low on gas, getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out there.
Ooh, we get a caution right before the green flag pit stop cycle. That's fine. I don't really mind that at all. We can get the damage fixed. I got some right side damage because I smacked the wall coming out of 2 once. Overall, the car's driving pretty nice. The right rear is wearing more than the right front, but it's not loose. The way I got the cross weight set up on it, it actually compensates for that, and it stays very stable. It's rolling the center a lot better than the truck did, so I like the way the car is driving. We're going to take 4 tires, enough fuel to get to the end, and we're going to drive. Here we go. Restarting in the 9th position. Let's see what we can get here.
You're coming to the green. Be ready.
It's like Ryan Sieg leading the race. 11 laps to go here.
All right, you're clear there.
See if we can get some spots inside the top 10 now that we've gotten closed up a little bit.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top there.
And the car rotates really nicely through 1 and 2 on the bottom. It's yeah, it's a lot better than the truck was. No doubt about that. White flag here. 1 more lap to go. Not a whole lot's been happening for me. I've just been sort of chilling here in 4th. Ryan Sieg continues to lead. Looks like he's going to be able to hold on to this thing. Car was certainly good, but not good enough to get up there and challenge those top couple of drivers. But it's an improvement, and it's going to be another 4th place finish for us, just like at Homestead a week ago. Ryan Sieg goes to victory lane, and we'll take a 4th place finish. Yeah, it's all right. Would have liked to do a little bit better, but like I said, this track really favors the AI. It's always a tough track for the human, and today was no exception. But again, I learned a few things that will apply to the Cup car, and hopefully have a very balanced but quick Monster Energy Chevrolet. Let's take a look at the final results. Sieg gets the win over Chase Briscoe. Harrison Burton third. We get fourth. Allgaier in fifth. Chastain, then Cindric, Herbst, Brown, and Alfredo. Fast Pasta rounds out the top 10. Nice job. Now that just leaves the Cup Series race 84 big ones around Texas. We're going to be using the Gear Wrench paint scheme today. Like I said in previous videos, I keep forgetting I got extra paint schemes to use. So we're going to use the Gear Wrench paint scheme, give them some love here in Texas. Let's take a look at the points. We notched our third win of the season in just 6 races last time out at Homestead, and a nail-biter against Ryan Blaney. 1/1000th of a second was the difference between the two of us. An absolute photo finish after he flew through the air. So we got 3 wins. We're good to go. It's all about getting playoff points for me now, but we're locked in the playoffs. Hamlin's got to win. Logano's got to win. Remember, Brendan Gaughan has a win, but he's not in the top 30 yet in points. He's so close. We'll take a look and see where he is. But other playoff drivers right now: Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Newman, Truex, DiBenedetto, Blaney, Boyer, Bowman, Reddick, McDowell, Jimmy Johnson, and Chris Buescher. Your top 16. Let's take a look and see the Brendan Gaughan Watch 2020. Where is he? Oof. He's lost a little bit of ground there to David Reagan, 10 points back. He was 1 point back coming into Homestead, but did not have a very good Homestead race, and now has 10 points back to David Reagan in 30th. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the season as well. Bubble Watch, Brendan Watch, whatever you want to call it. Man, I would love to see Brendan Gaughan make the playoffs, but he needs to get in the top 30. If I can help him out, I definitely will. But, you know, he's a big boy. Nope. That's not a commentary on his weight. We like him fluffy. But we'll head out to the track in Texas for this Cup race and see what we can do. Can we get another win? Are we overpowered? Are we too fast? Nah, probably not this weekend. We know it's Texas. It's goofy. Let's get it. The O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 from Texas Motor Speedway. I spent 40 minutes getting this setup dialed in on this car. I put down 50 laps in practice. Oh my God. But I think we finally hit on something. Pooh, baby. I hope so. If not, I'm going to be pissed. Brendan Gaughan is well prepared. Oh, baby. I love seeing that. Come on, baby. Get a good finish. Ricky Stenhouse failed technical inspection. He'll be going to the back. Keselowski crashed during qualifying, driving a backup car. We qualified just outside the top 10 in our Gear Wrench Chevrolet.
We're going green.
It's time to go racing to Texas. I don't know. I was going to say something else. We're starting 11th out of 40 here from the Lone Star State. 25 laps here in stage number 1. We can go 15 laps on fuel. And like I was saying, I put so many damn laps down in practice trying to get the balance of this car right. It just was melting right rear tires, completely unbalanced, slow, loose, impossible to do anything with. And I finally hit on something that had the right side tires wearing really evenly, but not being godly loose, and allowed me to roll the bottom pretty well also. So I'm feeling pretty good right now about my my crew chief and skills, building the setup for Texas here. This track I hate it, but gives me a good opportunity to shill myself a little bit, because if you want access to the setups that I use, you can have them. All you got to do is join the channel as a channel member at the crew chief level, and you'll have access to my NASCAR Heat 5 setup tool. A very in-depth guide on how to build setups, what the setup changes do, along with the setups themselves. So early reviews from members who have access to them. They really like it. They said it's helped them a lot. So if you want to get access to that and many other perks, just hit that little join button down below the video next to the subscribe button, which should be clicked. We just passed 1,300 subscribers as of this recording. So, yeah. Save yourself 40 minutes of time trying to figure out how to go fast to Texas, and just use my setup instead. Big shout out to the YouTube members, by the way. Big shout out to everybody who's hit that join button and is supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. It's cool to see new people doing it every day. Well, that was 5 laps worth of shilling myself, so that's cool. We're in the 6th position, racing with our teammate here. Car's doing all right. Not fast enough to be up front, but we got people to race with right now. Let's take a look at Bowman here. See if we can't get ourselves up in the top 5. Looks like we're able to get that pass done. Car seems to be doing okay. We've got 6 laps until we got to pit for fuel. You look at the tire wear, we're eating the right front a little bit more than the right rear, which is fine by me. And when this car gets to sliding around, it really is a handful around this track. And again, as I said before, this track really tends to favor the AI cars anyways. Really hard for the human to be competitive. And the track still does that weird thing out of turn 4. If you don't quite get it right, it just shoots you to the left. I hate that. I reckon it's time we can pit for fuel here as we're about to overtake Kyle Busch for 4th. This car's doing really, really well at this part of the run. Feels good. It's driving good. Let's see if we can execute a good pit stop here. Oh, boy. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's... Oh, my gosh. Damn it. Well, I guess we can really test this setup now to see how well we can drive through the field, because that's what I'm going to have to do. Unbelievable, man. I got on there, and it just... Stupid. Well, hello, everybody. We're back in 36 now after I just binned the car like an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Well, we got a long road ahead of us now here at Texas Motor Speedway. We got past a lot of people. Stage points are completely out of the question. There ain't no way we're making it up back into the top 10. No way. All right, Quinn, last time we did this, we pushed you up a few positions and then you wrecked. Do you want to play this game again, Quinn? Brandon gone on fire in 26. Come on. You got to do better than that with the whatever speed boost or whatever the hell it gives you for that.
Car high, careful there.
Oh, we're 4 wide. Come on, Brandon. Hold on to it, big guy. I'm pushing you to the front. Get out of here, Bubba.
All clear.
Oh, DiBenedetto goes around. Wow. Violent crash from Matt DiBenedetto in 3 and 4. He popped a tire by himself or had something happen at Homestead, too. Now he's got another issue here at Texas. Wow. Well, that'll end stage 1. Denny Hamlin, your stage 1 winner. We work our way back up to 22nd after the pit road blunder. Well, all right then. We'll bring her down, fill her up, 4 tires, and be on our way. Stage 1 is done. Stage 2 for you coming up next. Pit crew gets us a spot on pit road. We'll restart in the 21st position.
We're going green.
Still got a lot of people to pass to get back up to where we were. And apparently I'm slower than hell on a restart. Okay, well, we got 28 laps to get all that back. I hate it when the game does that. That's such a stupid glitch. That restart zoom glitch where the AI cars just are inexplicably fast on a restart. They just leave your ass. All right, Brendan, I got you up inside the top 20. You're going to have to do the rest of your own heavy lifting after that, pal.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Here's your Cup Series champion, Chase Elliott, doing a wonderful job back here in 17th. Way to go, Chase. We know you'll turn it up once the playoffs roll around, right? And now retired Clint Boyer going to the booth. What do you guys think of Clint Boyer going to the booth? Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to see him in the booth. I think he's obviously very energetic, has the right personality. I think he's going to be a good addition to the booth. I hope I hope it doesn't get old quick. I hope that it's entertaining, but also valuable to have them in the booth. And we have a caution. Well, I guess we'll come down and pit. Decent drive, got up to 16th, only gained, what, 5 spots? We were too busy pushing Brendan Gaughan up through the field, but car seems to be fine. Take 4 tires and fuel. Apparently we got a split strategy. We fall back to 29th. Like the top 25 stayed out or so. I don't quite understand that one. I don't know why anybody would stay out. That's going to create chaos. We like chaos.
Stay on the bottom here.
Well, me and my fresh tires, we got a date with the front of the field. We are zooming right now. We'll have to make it a pit stop before the end of the stage. That's why I don't understand why the AI cars didn't pit. Like, now they got to make 2 stops to get to the end of the stage, when they could have just pitted and made it on 1 stop. Can we just add that to the list of things that need to be improved for the next version of this game, whatever it's going to be called? Can we improve AI pit stop strategy logic, please?
Stay high, stay high. Clear down low.
Stop making it based off of fuel and let them consider their tire
Stay low,
condition when judging whether to pit or not. In no universe would 25 cars stay out when their tires are half worn. When we're not even halfway through the stage and you know you got to make one more pit stop. Like,
Clear high, clear high.
it just, I don't get it. I mean, I guess they'll be able to pit. Now that I think about it, they'll be able to pit and get to the end of the stage. They're just going to be pitting a lot sooner than the rest of us. So they're going to have the fresh tire advantage, and then we got to chase them down to the end of the stage. Like, all right, that's fine, I guess.
Still there?
I don't think that's... I don't think you necessarily see that.
Still
Oh
there?
my God, Brad, where are we running? About to get a yellow anyways.
Got room. You're clear. Wave them off. Caution down.
Like, hello, where do you want me to run, Brad? Anyway, well, that's another opportunity for us to come down and pit and make it to the end of the stage with our fuel. So we will take 4 tires and fuel and do it again. And now we fall back to 22nd. Right next to our teammate. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Red.
Doing all right, buddy?
Green flag. Green flag. Got one peeking inside.
10 laps to go here in the stage. I bet you the cars that pitted
Nice and smooth for us.
on the last yellow stayed out. I bet you that's exactly what happened because they said, oh, we can make it on fuel. Not considering the fact that their tires were more than a quarter worn. But, you know. Fuck you, Harvick. Oh, that's a big wreck.
Got one peeking outside.
Apparently I'm a little bit rough today at Texas. Whatever, dude. I don't care about Harvick. That did look like a big wreck in the rearview mirror, though. Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. That's probably going to be an angry tweet later from Kevin. Why'd you wreck me?
Be ready here.
I don't know, Kevin. Why didn't you make the final 4?
High now. Still there.
Here comes our teammate. Matt, follow me to the front, brother.
Inside.
No, okay. All right, have fun with Timmy Hill.
Hold your line there. 3 wide.
I told you should have stuck with me. No. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Stay on the
We're
bottom
good.
here. Top 3. Use it if you need it.
Oh my God, they're so slow. With their old tires, they're so slow. Look at Brendan Gaughan, P6. Yeah, buddy. That's the kind of run we need. Get you some stage points. That'll help you out a ton
Line, stay high.
in getting back to the top 30. Good job, Brendan. I like that strategy. Make that car wide, baby. Make it wide.
Got one up top.
Like Bowman's leading this race.
All right. Clear outside.
There's that Christopher Bell, Logano, Blaney, Hamlin in front of us. Being hounded by Newman here. Oh, somebody's smoking. Oh, Logano's smoking. Oh, it's going to end the stage. Logano was smoking. But the stage comes to an end Was it terminal? We will never know with Logano unless he doesn't rejoin the race. But, well, that's how stage 2 ends. Goofy racing here at Texas so far. But P7 in stage 2, couple stage points. Brendan Gaughan doesn't get any stage points. Oh, man. Well, we'll pit. 4 tires and fuel. See you in stage 3. Restarting in the 6th position.
Are you ready now?
To kick off stage 3. Oh, it's going to be a long one. 30 big laps here in stage number 3.
Careful, still there.
It would appear that Joseph Logano is still in this race because I only see 1 dot on pit road. That's still DiBenedetto, I guess. Newman skating. We got our teammate up on the high side here. What's up, Matt?
Looking inside now.
All right, Kyle. Like, just take it. Jesus Christ. Trying to do it for a couple laps now. I cannot run the bottom with that speed like you can. All right, just go, dude. Jeez. I don't know if they're oh God, Bowman. Well, oh. Sorry. The AI runs such weird lines through these quad ovals, and I always end up hitting them, and they always end up wrecking, and I feel bad. So I'm not trying to wreck them. Oh well. Well, we'll pit. Looks like nobody else is gonna pit, but we're gonna pit. Fresh tires. Sorry, Alex. Back to 37th we go. DiBenedetto's out of this race. Boyer, I think, is out of this race now. Yikes.
Green's out now. Let's go. Car high. Careful.
I wonder if he was out because of that crash. I don't know. 21 laps to go. 15 on fuel. So we put ourselves in a position where we're going to be fast right now because of tires. These guys are going to pit probably in 6 laps or so. And then we'll pit at some point. And we'll see where it all comes together. But for right now, with the and that's the thing. With 3 wins, I'm interested in doing aggressive strategies. I really don't mind trying things because we're in the playoffs. With 3 wins, we're guaranteed to be in the playoffs. And maybe we just learn something for later in the season. I think Chase heard me talking shit about him earlier. He stepped it up now to oh, we got smoke. Oh, they're wrecking big on the front stretch. Watch out. Oh, we made it through, and then ass pack Christopher Bell. Oh, I saw Blaney involved in it. Oh, that's a big one on the front straightaway. I didn't cause it. But they piled it up on the front straightaway. Oh, my God. Well, we'll pit and take tires and fix that damage. And we gained 4 spots in the process. Hell yeah. Me and Matt. Row number 5 for the restart. Let's go. Matt's looking sporty today. Uh-oh. Penske cars didn't go. What's wrong with Brad? What the hell? Ah, they got the zoomy restart again. Son of a bitch. Wasn't Blaney just in that wreck and now he's behind me? What the hell? Well, it's time to go. I don't think we're going to win it by any stretch. Denny Hamlin's been the class of the field today. He's been so good. If I can get out of here with a top 10, I'll feel pretty decent about that. Oh, who's slow on the bottom? Oh, it's Ty Dillon. Get him out of the way, Matt. Ah, jeez. Come on, Matt. Don't get caught behind him. Put it on the list of things that I want to see change for the next game. AI passing logic. It's absolutely dog shit bad in F1 2020. And it is not a whole hell of a lot better here either. Like, Matt Kenseth's just going to sit there and ride behind a car that's 20 miles an hour slower. Yeah, I don't think so.
You got room. You're clear.
Ryan Newman just took the lead of this race away from Denny Hamlin. What? Are you kidding me?
Concentrate.
10 to go, and Ryan Newman leads here at Texas. Wow. In the Bacon Mobile. Wait, is he in the bacon car? Or was he in the hot dog car? I think he was in the hot dog car, actually. It doesn't matter. Beef byproducts going to the front in Texas. 5 laps to go. And I'm not sure we're going to catch these guys in front of me. We pulled away from Logano, so 6th seems to be pretty well ours. But I don't know. Newman continues to lead from Hamlin. I don't know who the hell is there in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Who is that? Kyle Busch and Almirola. I don't know who that other car is. I can't catch them. I'm driving this thing as hard as I can. I can't catch them. That's the fun of playing on legend difficulty. They're very strong. I mean, you got to be perfect all the time at most tracks to run with them. Oh, Hamlin takes the lead back from Newman. Oh, man. I wish I could see that battle. There's just little dots out there. Looks like Newman's running the high side. Don't know why. White flag in the air one more time around Texas.
Flag is in the air.
We're about to run out of fuel, but we'll make it to the end. That's Bowman in front of us with Busch and Almirola. Newman's taking the lead back. They're side by side for the lead. Can't see it. Oh, baby. Who's going to get to the line first? Hamlin out front at the line.
All right, we need fuel. Let's pit now.
Hamlin gets it done barely, I guess, over Newman. We're going to get P6.
Nice job.
And I feel pretty good about that. Look at the finishing results then. Denny Hamlin narrowly edges out Ryan Newman for the win. Wow, what a battle they had. Kyle Busch gets 3rd. Almirola and Bowman round out the top 5. We get 6th. Logano, Blaney, Harvick, Matt Kenseth rounds out the top 10. Good job, Matt. Let's take a look at 11th through 20th. Find your favorite driver in that group. Justin Haley, P17. Good job. 21st through 30th. Looks like this. Brendan Gaughan runs better than Jimmy Johnson. Gets a 24th place finish. Good job, Brendan. And finally, 31st through 40th to Benedetto. Another bad run for him. Clint Boyer DNF'd as well. And something happened to Ty Dillon. Who knows? But who cares? Ryan Newman, the fastest lap of the race. Like 0.3 faster than me. So good job, him. Denny Hamlin was dominant. Led 49 laps today. Wow. Brad Keselowski started last. Finished 11th. Good job, Brad. And on the tough break for Clint Boyer, rather. 13th to 39th. Good thing he retired. Well, that'll do it for Texas round 1. We'll be back later this year to see this track again, but I feel really confident about the setup. I'm really pleased that I was able to run that well. Again, on legend difficulty, it is so hard at a track like Texas where the AI are really overpowered. 40 minutes worth of practice. I'm really proud of that setup. And again, if you want access to that setup and all the setups that I use throughout this career mode, you can do so by hitting that join button down below and becoming a Crew Chief member. And you can access that setup guide plus so many other perks. So go check it out. If that's not for you, there are 2 other levels available below that, also with unique perks that are pretty awesome. So check it out. Hope you enjoy your perks. If you are a member, big thank you to you. And yeah, that'll do it. Next up, going to be Bristol. The trucks are off for Bristol, so it'll just be Xfinity and Cup only. And I have a really good feeling about Bristol. That's a track that I really seem to run well at. We go from Texas, that's friendly to the AI and bad to the human, to Bristol, that's friendly to the human and bad to the AI. So perhaps get those brooms out. We might be looking at a potential sweep. But that'll do it for me for this video. Appreciate you watching it as always. If you're new to the community, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see the rest of this playthrough and all the other videos that come out on this channel. Just remember, hit it now. If you don't like me or my videos, you can always unsubscribe later. Other than that, let me know you like this video by, well, liking the video. Leave a thumbs up on it. Really helps out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Give me your thoughts on all the racing action at Texas. Close battle there between Hamlin and Newman. And, you know, setup. God, who thought I'd put 40 minutes into a setup for one race? It's not going to happen a lot this season, I can tell you that, but boy, I can only imagine how bad I would have run if I hadn't done it. So I'm glad that I did it. And again, appreciate you watching today's video. As always, if you want to get in touch with me, you can do so on my social media, link down in the description below. On Twitter, probably your best bet, or join our community Discord. We'd love to see you over there as well. Again, appreciate you watching today's video. Be good to each other. We will see you in the next episode.